Hello everybody and welcome back to the Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time RBA Part 2. For some reason Link checked his shield and it made noise even though he doesn't have one, but whatever. So yeah, we just finished the cutscene where we talked to Sheik and got the thing from Rauru. It was like a whole 20-minute cutscene. And I wanted to start off here because it looks like you can just kind of walk through here again to get back, but as soon as we get close we find that the Door of Time is still here. So that's problematic. We actually can't get through. So what you want to do is simply just save and then restart the console. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we saved and quit, and what's really nice is that anytime you're Adult Link, you'll always spawn in the Temple of Time. So yeah. Now you may notice something that's actually kind of unusual. We have bombs equipped on C down. Don't equip anything to C down, otherwise you won't be able to have bombs later. You'll have to go back to Dodongo's Cavern and get them the regular way. But with RBA, you can actually get them way sooner. So, yeah. Also you can see I have my Deku sticks there. And so far everything's normal. All we have to do is go to Kakariko Village. And we'll get a pocket cocoa there, as well as get some bugs in a bottle. As a matter of fact, since we have the bottle, I may as well just equip it right now. Alright, so we just got to Kakariko Village. We had a little bit of an intro cutscene. I'm not sure if that's something that you just get as as Adult Link the first time coming back, or if that was supposed to play as Young Link, but since we kind of screwed up the timeline, I guess, by skipping everything. Yeah, I guess we got a little cutscene. I don't know, maybe it's just normal. But anyway, so yeah, it makes him very happy to crow, blah 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 blah. However, my Cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling Cuckoos. Take this egg. Okay, yeah, I already read it. Unfortunately, we can't press B to skip it, so we'll just have to, yeah. And yeah, we got a pocket egg, pocket Cuckoo. So yeah, now that we got that, we want to go and pick up this particular bunch of rocks, and there will be some bugs. So we capture some bugs in a bottle, and yeah. So the next thing we want to do is actually make our way to Lake Hylia. So on the way, it's gonna go to night and then day, and if you remember, when it turns daytime, that's when the pocket egg will hatch. So, yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back in Lake Hylia. Dawn has still not broken yet, but that's alright, because we're still going to have plenty of time to wait. So now that we're back here, we'll see that our magic bean plant is now a magic bean plant. Yeah, I meant to say the magic bean grew into a plant. But, yeah, so this is going to carry us all the way over to the fishing hole, and yeah, otherwise you would not be able to get here normally. You would have to find some other way to get here. But yeah, it looks like dawn's actually about to break, so we'll talk to this guy. Want to go fishing? Yes. So, blah blah blah, rumble feature, yes. We're going to do another glitch called Steal the Rod, and this one is not anywhere near as complicated as the Door of Time skip. Fortunately, that was our most complicated glitch. We won't be doing anything crazier than that, in terms of execution anyway, because the RBA glitch is pretty crazy, but not hard to do by any means. But anyway, so what you want to do is kind of get to a point in the water where Lincoln's swimming, but he would also be able to stand there. So you notice how he's able to stand all the way up until like here. There we go. So we want to swim kind of close to shore, so he would also be able to stand there. Find like a little middle ground, and then when you dive, he's gonna kind of pop up like that, and you'll see he'll be returned back to his standing state. So what you want to do, ooh, I got a little bit too close to shore before diving. What you want to do is do that, and as soon as he's popping up, you want to like spam B, and if he does the reel animation, that means you messed up. So it's all right. You just reel it back in. We'll just try it again. Spam B, and you gotta like, I don't know if it's like frame perfect, but I know you have to do it pretty much as soon as he pops out of the water, but it is helpful to spam B. That makes it way easier. Huh. Okay. Of all the glitches I practiced, I never had this much trouble with this glitch. Maybe today's just not my day for glitches, you know? Anyway, right here. Spam. Nope. Yeah, there's one frame where he's able to use the rod, and then his animation will update, interrupting the rod animation right there. So you see his animation was interrupted, but the reel was casted, but we're able to move now. So this means that now, if we go up to the door, even though it says reel, if we press A, we can actually go outside with the fishing rod. So now all we have to do is dim the B button, and now that I think about it, the cuckoo did not spawn, so I guess it doesn't hatch while in, whatchamacallit, it does not hatch while it turns day inside a certain area, so we're gonna have to wait before we can truly start the RBA glitch. But, yeah, I will show that, the next step you want to do. Oh, shoot. Oh! I done messed up, guys. I paused. Don't pause. You notice how the B button is now Master Sword again. That means now we will use the Master Sword. Let me go ahead and get that again. So we got the ladder, or the fishing rod. So now what we have to do is dim the B button, and this will happen if we either enter water or climb a ladder. There's probably some other things you can do. Yeah, we wait for the B button to be dimmed, and then we see it light up again, and now if we pause and then unpause, Deku Sticks will be equipped to our B button. Now, I said last episode that this is something that we will be doing. We will have Deku Sticks as Adult Link. However, you are not supposed to have Deku Sticks as Adult Link. So if you're doing this on the N64 version, including emulators, the game will crash. And I know that's almost a word-for-word repeat of what I said last episode, but it's very important. You do not want to start this all over again, trust me. But anyway, I'm playing on the GameCube version, on the Collector's Edition disc. I'm pretty sure you can also do this on the Master Quest version, but I don't know. But yeah, if I press B, I'll have this weird invisible Deku Stick. It works exactly the same as any other Deku Stick. Like if I walked by a torch with fire on it, I will be carrying fire. The only real difference is that it's invisible. And if I break it, it will do the animation that the Giant's Knife will do when breaking. So watch. Yeah, so I'll have the sound, and you saw that it was like a piece of the Giant's Knife. Anyway, now if I try to press B, I'll just get the error sign. And if you have 0 Deku Sticks and the N64 version, don't worry. If you press B, that's all that will happen. It won't crash. Only if you have Deku Sticks, so make sure to break them anyway. Like, it's just a good habit, you know. Even if you're on the GameCube version, it's a good habit to break them if you're trying to do this glitch, because maybe one day you'll do the N64 version and you'll be so used to not breaking them that you'll crash your game. But yeah, so I'm just gonna wait here for daytime, and yeah, so I'll see you guys when that happens. Alright, so our pocket egg cat are hatched, rather. What we want to do now is fairly simple. So we got bugs on our not B button. We're going to try to get a bottle on our B button. And the way we do this is we do something called the Ocarina Items Glitch. But if, actually, you know what? That's overcomplicating it. I'll talk about the Ocarina Items Glitch a different time. But anyway, I'll just explain how you do it. So what you want to do is have bugs in hand. There are a couple methods to do this, but the easiest and simplest method is to drop bugs and then pick them up again. Okay, there we go. So now we have this bottle that's blue. I don't know if it has to be bugs or if it could also be fish, but to be safe, do it with bugs. So anyway, we have the bottle on C right, and a lot of the stuff we're going to be using has to be on C right. This part doesn't need to be on C right, but I'm just putting it there because it's good to get in the habit of equipping things to C right. So anyway, we're going to do a backflip, and while we're in the air, we're going to press the bottle. Sorry, let me just try. We're going to press the button that has the bottle of bugs, and then we're going to press B immediately after that before we land. So it actually kind of makes this a little bit easier if you do this from a higher ledge like here, but it is fairly easy to do this with a regular backflip. So we're going to backflip while in midair, press C right and then B, and then when we land, we will drop some bugs. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, also, you'll hear an error sound. That means we just try to use the Deku sticks. And yeah, so we caught a bug in our bottle. Nothing too big. But yeah, now we see we have a bottle on the B button. So now we can go ahead and equip the Pocket Cuckoo on C right. And now everything from here we're going to be doing on C right. So watch my rupee count. Right now it says 59, right? And it's just 2 digits. But when we drop the bottle of bugs, which will be right about now, you see all of a sudden it was 3 digits. We just got the adult's wallet, and now we caught the bugs again. We have these weird black gauntlets. I'm pretty sure this is because of a palette issue. But yeah, what happened is the game. There's a bunch of things going on in the background of the RAM, and what we basically did was confuse the game into thinking we have an upgrade before the Goron's bracelet, and that it defaults to having the strength of the black gloves or the gold gauntlets, but it gives us back black gauntlets because it doesn't know what color to load. I'm sorry that I don't really know how to talk right now. I am kind of having an off day when it comes to commentary. But yeah, the other stuff now that we're going to be doing is getting Kojiro. So what we gotta do is just simply wake up Talon. Oh, what in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? Ingo took over Lon Lon Ranch and they call it Ingo Ranch nowadays. I was kicked out of there and look at me now. My girl Malon still works at the ranch. I'm worried about her. The reason I read that is because I actually did not read that before in my last Let's Play, but I don't know. But anyway, so we did the first part of the trading sequence, so now we're going to go ahead and get Kojiro. And all we have to do is simply talk to her. Or maybe we have to present it to her. Let's go ahead and... yeah, okay. Oh, your Cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. Okay. If you're interested. Okay, yep. Name is Kojiro. And Kojiro is going to give us a very glitched set of items. You'll see in just a second when I get him. Yeah, I'll keep Kojiro. He's going to be useful. Unlike other Cuckoos, Kojiro rarely crows. Alright, so check out our equipment subscreen right here. Oh yeah, you may already notice that we have already 2 of these glitched items. The hover boots thing, I think, is the gauntlets, and this is, I think, the wallet. So we have Japanese text on the English version of the game, and I believe this translates to something like boss key or something. And yeah, the hover boots are just the golden gauntlets, but we can't access them for some reason. But yeah. Also, oh wait, we have the light medallion because we just got the medallion, never mind. But yeah, so check out our pause screen after we drop, and then pick up the bugs again. We dropped him, and now we picked him back up. Alright. Now look at it. Okay, so first we have this very glitched... we have a glitched bomb bag that holds 40, another weird bomb bag on the top. And yeah, so now we have a bomb bag and a glitched quiver that looks like a small bomb bag. Now, despite the fact that we have a bomb bag and bombs, we still can't actually get bombs yet. So what you want to do is we're going to go ahead and go to the graveyard, actually. Actually, we could do it here. Might as well. So what we want to do is switch Kojiro out with the bombs, so now that the bombs are on C right, and we're going to RBA those. And then we're going to catch him again, because if we do not catch the bugs again, it's gonna really screw stuff up, but this will fix things back, and now we'll be able to get bombs now. So we're gonna go to the graveyard because there is a pot in Dampé's grave that always has bombs. Also, I forgot that I never was here before, so we're getting that little intro right there. Nothing big though. And we're just gonna disturb the grave. There we go. So, yeah, one of these pots, I think, yeah, right here, this one, always has bombs. And now, if we throw it, we will get bombs. So now, yeah, we officially have bombs. We might as well get the Hylian shield now. So yeah. Also, I think there's a glitch. I don't know if I can actually do it now because we RBA'd the bombs first. But I'm going ahead and try it. There's a certain point where, like, if you RBA Kojiro and then you do the archery game, it kind of screws up the anime archery guy. Actually, now that I think about it, that might not be a good idea to do the archery guy, because that's going to change our B button to a bow and arrow, and I don't know if it's going to set it back to a bottle. Let me go ahead and check that real quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I saw some game footage, and it doesn't look like it's going to change our B button, and if it does, we can just do the fishing rod glitch again to get our B button back onto bottles. But yeah, if we win the shooting gallery game, it will have a very strange glitch happen. So hopefully I can do this on my first try. Alright, so we won. So you may have noticed that nothing happened, but that's because we have a glitched quiver. But if we go up to this guy, you'll see it says grab. So yeah, we can have this craziness happen. We can pick up the archery guy. You may see that he has no legs, and this is because he's always behind a counter, so there's no reason for them to render some legs, because that would just eat up more of the in-game memory. But yeah, we can pick him up and carry him around. If we throw him, I'm actually not sure what happens. Okay, he just stays up there. So yeah, he's broken now. But yeah, that's just a funny little glitch that you can do alongside RBA stuff. It's just kind of more of a result of RBA. It's because of our quiver. It's trying to give us the next upgrade, because remember that there are two upgrades. The Gerudo training upgrade, or the Gerudo archery upgrade, and then this upgrade. But we have a weird glitch quiver, so it doesn't know what the next upgrade is, so I don't think it gives us anything. And it just kind of lets them pick up the archery guy. And if we do the same thing with the Gerudo archery game, we'll get a weird invisible chest. And not like an invisible chest where you can get the eyes of truth to look at it. It's like just a legit invisible chest that's behind the Gerudo. And if you open it up, you'll get like I think a spooky mask or something. It's really weird. It's like, especially since you're Adult Link, you can't even use the spooky mask. Also, I don't know why I was rolling in place there for a bit. But yeah, I think this episode has gone on for long enough, so I will pick it up in the next episode right where we left off, and we'll continue our little trading sequence. So yeah, until next time guys, I'll see you later.